He's a vampire, part of the Cullen family, has a bit of a beef with this guy called Jacob.
Wait, did you like Jacob or Edward more?
Edward was a more interesting character. Jacob was like,
Okay,
Jacob was
Jacob
literally
felt really
written.
weird.
But also, he was literally written to be the second guy. Like, it was never a good idea.
Good. Jacob, I liked him at the start, but then he got really like weird vibes. Anyway.
Look, I was like, how do I find a consolation girlfriend? It's like, well, wait 18 years. It's like, all right. Anyway, moving on towards draft. That conversation can happen another time. Are we Annieing? We're Annieing. Okay. Just need the pick up and burst. All right.
There is Nefiri's gone. So sorry about that.
Jarvan's gone to. Have we got Via? It might be a Vi angle, you know?
Yo.
Akali Vi?
I don't like where the mid lane's going. TF's available. If ZDZ wants to, he could play TF top lane. He could.
That's also a possibility. I think it might be Akali Vi here. Or the Wukong, I suppose, is kind of actually pretty good disengage too. Wukong's really come back into meta again. Kind of was kind of, and it is Annie Wukong, right? Like it's like the CC chain's pretty ridiculous. Oh, it also denies the Annie Wukong.
Do they want to deny it, or do they want to take a Vi for double dive? Look at Shun's vibes. Oh my god, he's smiling.
Do it. I want the Nidalee back, man. I mean, he's a very good Wukong. It's kind of fine. Again, it denies the Annie Wukong. It's a good dive. It's good disengage. Are we at Maokai hours? I mean, it's good Merc Treads value then. I mean, Shinzao or Vi is both fine here, right? They both kind of do what is required out of the jungle, which is
what enchanters are left? Karma. You can play Karma with the Xin for good synergy.
Do you want to give?
But then they're gonna have to drop it to 4 or 5.
Like, I think if you don't pick Karma now, you potentially give it over. I mean, ZDC Renekton. Okay.
Any Nar? Any Nars? 兵哥 Nar 怎么说? That's a Nar on 3, no? Oh wait, Nar's banned. What the fuck is wrong with my eyes, bro? I don't wear my glasses today, and I'm just like literally shitting. Oh, anyway, I take it back.
Just in general, like it's just all over the place.
Please ignore my crash out. I, for some reason, cannot see with my eyes open today. Like,
chat, are you seeing much of a difference? I think this is about the usual level of analysis from Kitty.
Can't see Sion. Okay, Sion into Annie is. I mean, no Sion into Annie Renekton is pretty nice. Come on, give me a hyper carry for.
So there's that issue. You can't get the answer into the Sion either on that front. Is Nami up? I think you are in danger of getting Corki Nami here as EDG, and then you end up with Sion Nami front to back with a Wukong. That sounds horrible.
They might play Caitlyn Lux or Caitlyn Elise. Strong bowling 2v2 with a Sion weak side.
Where's Alex? He is, or they're out on a brief break. They're seeing their partner and stuff, so they're away for a couple of days and left me holding the fort. It's been very valuable. So I'm here. It's the reason I got kids.
Yunara Lulu value has gone down.
Yeah.
I think you only play Yunara Lulu if it's like a good Lulu game, low key. Because Nefiri is really strong right now.
Yeah. Here's my take as well. I actually don't think Yunara scales that well. I think she has damage late, but she's never safe to do it. How many times do we see Yunara go 1-for-1 or be forced to ult and then be useless in a fight? Because she doesn't have innate sustain. So she either has to build Bloodthirster and gimp her build a bit because she doesn't have the crit that she needs, or she builds full damage and therefore doesn't have sustain, which is why we've seen a lot of enchanters with her beyond the Nautilus as she used to be played with and stuff. But if the enchanter ever has to ult someone else or it's burned, she just doesn't get a good team fight. Her build kind of precludes her from being safe later on in games. She's too short range to really be safe doing it. I think the Zeri's really smart here as a ban because Zeri Yuumi would have been a way through this, I think.
Let's see if BLG want to play Caitlyn. Show it to me. There's also Nico open.
I mean, yeah, you could Nico. I mean, also Dway's probably going to look for that, isn't he? Because it could be Sivir Nico. There's another option here.
Yeah, Sivir Nico could be.
Or Senna Nautilus.
Oh, they're going to deny the Nico.
Okay, don't hate it.
That's a hover. I mean, I've seen Annie support in the LCP, but I doubt it's going to be ever Annie support. That just sounds like cap. Nah.
I don't know if I like
You can play Yunara Lulu into Akali.
But not that Wukong and Sion, surely.
But this comp is not built for a Yunara carry.
No, Yunara's going to get blown up at the start of every fight. She's going to go 1-for-1 at best. I mean, she is lane dominant.
Liu Liu.
She is
All
lane
right,
dominant.
put the fries in the bag. Oh, Jesus.
Caitlyn,
Bot lane prior where?
Oh.
All right, Chattermans, that is game number 3.
It is.
Match point for BLG and EDG, and we are going to run ads on both of that channel, so you guys can use your tier 1 on Twitch Prime to avoid ads for the month. If you don't do that's okay. We'll be back very, very shortly, and I'm sure that Sam, any other call-outs?
Opera GX, guys, come download that one. There's a Ko-fi link, but yeah, subscribe so you don't get ads. That's the main one. We'll be in game soon.
Caitlyn, Nico, bot hard push, Sion, turbo weak side, Akali, that's the only vulnerable lane, right? But then even so, I don't know if the Akali is gonna get that punished to the point where she's gonna get really fucked over with every single move. Because the Annie gets free move, right? She gets early push, she gets free move, she can hover bot.
But she has to, right? Because I think assuming Shun tracks jungle well enough, there is a real worry that the Caitlyn Nico just puts the Yunara and Lulu in the dirt.
I like the cup, by the way, the trophy.
Oh, it's
they
so clean.
Changed it.
Yeah.
With the they upgraded it this year.
Oh, yes.
Yo. Very nice. Also, if you guys look closely at the trophy, there's like a little knob at the top. The knob at the top is actually created with the most famous top 10 LPL players in all of history and their most memorable / meaningful item. So they melted it into a knob and then that's on the trophy now. So I think Mako like melted his glasses or something from back in the day.
Crazy.
Start for Lulu.
Fine.
Cleanse for leave. Cleanse into Caitlyn Nico purely for the Nico E. I don't really like that.
Who's actually, which 10 players did we get? So I'm assuming like Clearlove made it. Did Wei Xiao make it?
Yeah. I think Xiaohao, Mako, and Clearlove are the ones that I remember. So I have to go through the list again.
It has to be Wei Xiao, no? Uzi's got to make it too, surely. Leave and Wei are just completely zoned off this wave, by the way.
They need to just sack the early push and then try to get experience without dropping a minion. They can't get that push.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, the shield's wasted.
That's miserable.
The reality is that I favor BLG's draft way more because mid lane gets outscaled, top lane is a really good answer into Renekton, bot lane is turbo gonna fist the Yunarlu. Like, I'm not even gonna kid you on how hard this bot lane's gonna get fisted in a family-friendly way.
I don't think there's a way you can be family-friendly with that. That feels like there's a minimum M rating.
I mean, you can, like, throw punches out of context.
No, that's true. That's out of context.
Like, for ESL people, maybe they're like, damn, bot lane's fighting?
That's true. That's true. Okay, so the one thing I'll say for EDG is because you've got Renekton, Shin's out, Annie, your like level 6 to 9 is crazy strong. Your half item to 1 item spike is really strong.
Nice.
So maybe you can just try and snowball around like first dragon, first set of grubs, and use that as your way into the game.
Both junglers are clearing towards bot side.
What a surprise.
And the wave is currently being pushed into BLG, so maybe they can look for some vision in the Reaver.
Level 6 to 9, nice. All right, very nice. No, yeah, thanks, Alex. You're also bullying me in chat now. I see how it is.
Viper's been missing some Qs, yo.
I think he's been prioritizing minions over hitting people, but I agree.
Oh, that's a tweak heal. Okay, Wukong is in the river first. They want this Scuttle Crab bot side.
That's the reason they burnt the heal, legit. Just to try and get shoved.
Flash stuck up, mate.
Whoa, what? You're right. I'm like a second behind you now, so I just missed that. That's crazy. Can they get the Scuttle Crab after? This is really spicy.
Good trap.
Flash from Shun.
Oh, Viper E missed.
Oh, unfortunate. Leave gets to run at Viper.
Dead. First blood.
Can they get Leaf back? Oh, not quite. That's a messy skirmish. Xiaohao full scent there.
Yeah, Viper couldn't get the E on Xiaohao. He was 1 HP. What the fuck? He's gonna 1v2 here, Monkus.
He might
They
genuinely.
dropped the
though.
Scuttle Crab, and Wukong needs to beeline it to top. Let's see.
I think also Sinyan's got an earlier roam, like as we kind of expected, which made that a bit messy. And then like the near kill on the Xiaohao quite work. On
Did all miss or something? Why did they lose bot side 3v3? I would I would imagine Kaylin Nico being stronger.
I think it's because Sinyan got in a way that Knight didn't quite, basically. So the Annie was there, and I think it hit. They just didn't quite have enough damage, especially because Wukong was in a really weird spot with cooldowns. And I think he had to flash out because so basically the Nico was in, but Shun couldn't join the fight, if I remember correctly, because he had to get out.
It's okay, we'll wait for the replay. What's the match for tomorrow? There is no match tomorrow on the Thursday. So y'all can take a break.
Phew. Is there no match tomorrow?
Yeah, there's no game on Thursday, I believe. You guys can double check, but from memory.
Let me go double check. Tuesday, and we reload this.
E lands Q or electrocute.
Ouch.
He has D shield as well. How disgusting! Get the wave, Bin!
Yeah,
Jabingla!
Yeah.
Nice W fade away.
Ooh. Nice fade away, you're right. Ah, feed's stuttering on me.
No.
No, I'm like a sucker behind it.
Australia internet vs Berlin internet.
Yeah,
put the fries in the back, dude.
Weakest internet in history
Battle
versus
of
the
the
weakest
week.
internet of today. It's alright, I changed servers, it's all back. It's all good again. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Vitality have a game tomorrow in CS. Okay, well, Leaf got the kill, so his lane got kind of brought back, because I'm assuming Caitlyn has a plate and she has a 20 CS lead. Monka.
Cray. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Oh, I'm also going to put this out. This is the first time we've actually seen EDG with a purple number by their name. They're actually ahead. Good gods. Might still lose this dragon, though, and they will do. So I think BLG, like, considering I think they're stronger from 2 items on, just inevitably with having Sion, Wukong, Akali, versus their opposite numbers, it's not the end of the world that they're behind a little bit in the early game. But if EDG, considering the comp, they are obligated to get the early lead, right? Like, if you're running this comp, you cannot afford to fall behind early.
Did you know screaming today? I'm not sure. Hans is sick right now. He has, like, a cold or something. GG. But better to be a little bit sick now and get better ASAP than getting sick 2 days
on the
later.
Rift instead. Make those sick moves.
Oh, hell nah, bruh. I'm like, how do you even get sick during summer? He's like, I put the AC on when I was sleeping. Bruh. My ADC.
Just eat your vitamins. Go outside, touch grass.
Yep. What kind of fucking ad? What the
EDG
hell?
need perfect play for the win. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like if they get the lead, they can't afford to give BLG an angle back in, or I think it does become very, very challenging.
Tibbers actually landed and it blocked the E.
Ooh, that's actually surprising.
But Knight cancelled her base.
That's true. Oh, hang on. Flash
Is
in.
that a solo kill?
Oh, he's just too good. He's just too good.
He just knew. Even without the E, it was onto Tiba.
Yeah, well, I mean, he just gets to flash R instead. That works just fine. And especially because the Tibbers was
You
down.
have to dodge the R2.
Yeah, I mean, without the flash, it was kind of a bit disaster. I mean, I think he just failed the flash in general, but there we go. And that's on what? Just alternator? That's crazy.
Flash to the side to avoid Sion ulti. Solo laners are a little bit fried, y'all. And this is where EDG's supposed to be winning.
Yeah, ZDZ doesn't have boots yet, so actually just doesn't have any. Well, if you had steel caps early, then you feel kind of fine. But I think the Renekton's trying to really push towards Black Cleaver early on because he's into the Siren, and that's all well and good. But it means he just doesn't actually have defenses right now. So no Dominus from the earlier gank. It's kind of easy.
They moved Caitlyn up to top to secure Grubbies again. Grubbies with Caitlyn, very nice.
Viper.
Wait, is that Nico? Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's actually, I know, I got baited by the minimap
Nico.
as well.
To be fair, Viper was like walking towards bot jungle just to spot cams. Okay, Xiaohao.
Viper looks looking very, very submissive and diveable right now.
Vulnerable. Yeah.
On gets jumped on. Gets the tangle barbs, he's fine.
I'm a Leaf fanboy. Am I cooked? Viper
Xiaohao?
is
Xiaohao?
doing a DNA test with Leaf right now.
Yeah, the double headshot combo's a bit mean. They're gonna run at this.
Tags. Yo, Viper's slowed.
Oh, he's dead. Does it matter? Can they turn? No, they can't turn around. Shun doesn't have his ult.
One has
Leaf can get
flash.
another. Oh, the wild growth. Okay, well, you take that. I
lie.
think Viper thought he could play that because he had Shun coming and On was around, but
They
Xiaohao just full
probably
set.
should have put Psy on bot and Caitlyn top because Caitlyn is being sold right now because they prioritize grubbies.
Yeah, and obviously because Shun doesn't have a cyclone from the top gank either. Leaves now
Fallen
2-0,
lost
by
4
the way.
sums as well.
And didn't burn any summoners for that, just level 6.
Yeah.
Oop.
Not how the game plan's
yes,
supposed to go.
gone.
But Knight is the saving grace. He got a solo kill. Yeah, sorry for the lag, guys. Huya doesn't like me today. Huya今天有点卡.
Sorry, lagging on you.
I'm lagging.
No, I was just memeing you. You're fine. I don't know where the chat's.
Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ.
We got it, chat.
No.
Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. This is why I don't have friends in real life, guys.
She's just a poor girl with bad internet.
Kitty's never streaming me with me again. This is it. This is the last time.
No. Next time you lag, I'm planning my revenge.
Shun can look at
She's an
this.
Aussie girl. No flash.
I think he's just dead. The stun doesn't matter. It'll be another. Yeah. Like the problem is you got the stun off and that's all well and good, but the cyclone still like knocks you up so you don't get to run away.
Ooh, the clone blocked the Yunara W, so Nico could actually get out without getting slowed. Interesting.
Got ult off Leaf for that as well. That's kind of not fantastic with Dragon up. I mean, they get bot prio though, so they can probably turn this into a dragon regardless.
I need TP's back mid. They don't have Wukong or Kaliel, so that's going to be Dragon to EDG. Unless, nah, there's no way Shin is so greedy. What? He wants to clone out.
He sees what's going on and goes, yep, that's not low enough to steal. I need to leave. He's on a ward. Well done, Shin.
Leave is on EDG. What are you saying?
Oh, yeah. Very good. All right. Are we diving?
Super should deal a ton of damage like Sound passive after Annie's death. With DFT, she does do damage on Bowling no Sound,
that's
so they're
wild
just
growth
bold.
lockup. Shinzao Lulu, baby.
어떡해? Like, Bowling got sold so hard this game because they failed the bot side 3v3 with the Scuttle Crab. And ADC lost sounds.
Leave at least didn't get an assist there. I mean, there's not a lot you get to do there. I also just don't think BLG are interested in roaming bot. So I think they're just selling that out. But giving a 1,500 gold lead over is not great news. I think also the fact that Xiaohao's now 2-0, it's going to be a mid-game with Shinzao having a lead and a Lulu behind them. And I think the last time before the most recent spate of Shinzao terrorizing pro play for like a couple years, Shinzao Lulu has always been a really good combo because any way to keep Shinzao running at people and healthy while he does it and an extra knock-up with the wild growth is just crazy powerful. Like, he's always been super good with enchanters.
I can't imagine like how nice Xin would be with the AP build and enchanters, like the healing.
Yeah, so the reason we don't see...
even more crazy.
The reason we don't see... I know people have been wondering, like, why haven't we
Oh,
actually
Bowling! Wait a minute.
Viper, he's in the bush, TP. This gets spicy, but there is a barrier in between. He might get leave in trade. Yeah, it will be. He's going to die for this.
That is shut down to Naito.
That's really scary, and now Shun gets to go top. Could be a 2-for-1, I think. Second Cyclone, dead. Trinity Force, baby. Dway's now probably going to die here as well. We taking this E.
What the fuck?
We are!
My Lulu just got one shot.
Ooh,
Oh, he had to flash W, he had to flash W.
Reveal!
Oh, sorry, it's a W flash. Oh, that's so rough. Bowling got 2 kills, top lane got a kill, and
They've got
plates.
grubs. Remember, this is Wukong's really good at taking plates as well because he can reset with his Q. He's got Trinity Force, and Clone can help take turrets. So Wukong's always been a good turret taker. So I think that's just full turret gone. EDG had 1,000 gold lead like 20 seconds ago. What happened?
What goal lead?
It's gone.
It's gone. Let's see if they can make anything happen now with their bot lane timer. But that TP from Akali over the Annie, I don't know. This Akali is not supposed to be the ones getting these roam timers compared to an Annie. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, Sinyan's not... I mean, look, Sinyan is a very new mid laner who stepped in very last minute and got the team... and basically did his job. But he is now playing against probably the best mid laner
The
in the
wave
world.
was pushed in because Annie had to reset. Soga. Good timing from Akali's wave. Where's Lulu? Oh, Lulu had to go check the red buff and walk all the way from red to bot lane so she wasn't next to her Yunara.
Yeah.
While the Nico got vision bot side.
And then Knight's just waiting for...
Sorry, I have a really bad habit of saying Lulu. I'm playing too much TFT. Lulu!
Feels remarkably French, I don't know. Is it Lulu?
Lulu?
The other thing is...
Would have been a
basically
pretty
Knight
big
got
shutdown
away-
if he actually got the Akali kill.
Yeah, it doesn't happen though, does it? I think Polymorph was still on cooldown. And also, basically, Knight waits on his Gunblade cooldown, so he gets to, like, flash, passive auto. It's like flash Q, passive auto, Gunblade, dead Lulu.
So, there is a hydrogen bomb in this game at the moment, and his name starts with K and ends with Knight.
K, Sinian Knight.
어떻게?
The K and the Ite silent.
Knight? Yeah.
But yeah, I think this Akali is basically at critical mass. No one survives this play, which is really, really scary. I think you need to have Xin Zhao Lulu on the same screen to threaten. Otherwise, Knight just blows someone up for free.
Starting Rift Herald, Silent TP mid.
Okay, we're playing for this. You're right.
Yunara's 2 items. She's quite fed, to be fair.
I mean, this is gonna be Yunara v Akali, isn't it? At this point. Slurkle.
Let's see how well the Lulu plays it. It's genuinely up to him. Okay, what is the ward? No damage. No
Yunara does
damage.
no damage to Sion right now, by the way.
BLG set up on the Rift Herald already. They have traps. Can't walk in. Can they trade mid plates? Can they get something on the map? Dragon's up in 15.
That was a full Q from Yunara, by the way, with an Ardent Sensor Lulu behind to do a third of Sion's health bar.
They're gonna give Dragon and break open top.
Huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, they got top earlier from the gank onto ZDZ, if you remember. So they kind of just sat there with the Wukong. In fact, they might just try and dive ZDZ again.
DDC has flash, has all he needs to. Can't even get rid of the wave because it's Rift Herald.
Yeah, I think this is just they're going to give up Dragon. It's only second Dragon. They want the gold.
Oh, the tower somehow survived. Okay,
Yeah,
I respect
but
it.
Just about. It's still
The
4
initial
plays.
push.
That probably gets Knight either boot 2 or maybe even like an arm guard. We'll see what he decides to do with it. I'm trying to see where the ZDC. Hang on, wait.
He
Very
face checked?
quiet. Oh no! He's so dead. He's so dead.
He lost flash. Oh no, he should have just held it. 不应该交闪啊.
He still doesn't have defensive boots, by the way, so he's just a big ball of HP. He is so dead to mixed damage.
Dead hand back. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Renekton is. He's just being farmed by... I mean, look, like, Knight's in the prestige skin.
Wow, Knight is such a rat. He let the tower live and let the minions die. So EDG get less minions. Isn't that such ratty behavior? That is just minion manipulation, isn't it? Because Renekton would have caught a built-up wave if he took the tower early, but now he only gets 1 wave into 1 wave and a half.
That's tough. And all the while, look, the Yunara is strong, but I don't think Yunara can carry this game. I think it's a really tough game for a Yunara against a Fed Akali Wukong. Like, that's just not a fun time. Like, how on earth do you stand and auto-attack this game?
If Lee finds a way, he will E4, don't worry.
I mean, yeah, he'll hit. Oh, yeah, he will. I'm just like, yeah.
没有出戒指. Yeah, why doesn't Knight have a Dark Seal this game? The heli? Oh, wait, now he has it. Oh my god, he finally got it at 18 minutes. 出了.
Finally
Ow.
bought one. It took him a while. I said Knight's Dark Seal normally comes in first back.
Xin and Lulu can peel the Akali. Yeah, depends on just vision, to be fair. Because BLG are slowly chipping away at side lanes, and it's really hard to set up a vision and to, like, protect flanks. Especially in mid lane or, like, just objectives.
And you've got 3 grubs, right? So Akali's, who's, you know, yeah, eventually AP does quite a lot of work to turrets, but normally it takes a little bit of time, or an Ash's Tooth. Having the 3 grubs makes it much, much harder. And honestly, because BLG got an early dragon, EDG aren't threatening soul points. So they don't, so BLG aren't obligated to come and group up at the fight where the Yunara and the Xin Zhao might be a bit more threatening.
They're baiting it. They're baiting it. Ooh, he missed Tiba.
Have you met my bear Tibbers? No, and I don't want to. Goodbye. Your bear sucks. 3
Why did he
Caitlyn's on the
not
map.
ban Knight?
Yeah, it's
Like, ban him from competitive League of Legends? He hasn't gone into that point yet.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like Knight is too unfair, but breaking the balance of the game must be banned.
Wait, have I ever told you the petty Shun ex-girlfriend story of his ex-girlfriend trying to get Shun permanently banned from the LPL?
No.
Yeah. BLG Shun. So Shun used to do a bit of boosting back in his day, like maybe 10 years ago, before he became an LDL player or LPL player. And his girlfriend owned the boosting company. And Shun didn't do it because he wanted to boost, he just was so desperate for money. And then Shun proceeded to become a very good talent in LDL, then LPL. And they broke up already at that point. But the girlfriend 2 years later decided to bring out receipts to prove that Shun match fixed, like, during LDL day 1 or something.
Wow.
So she was like preying on his downfall, and it didn't work obviously, but yeah, that's the tea.
Cinia might be about to get some tea. There's no help coming. No help.
小妖姬吗？是的，小乌鸡。
We good?
Oh,
Okay,
虞姬。
Oh, Knight's just like, come on, someone face check the lane. They have to give up the wave. It's so sad. They also know what's happening at Baron. Are they gonna try and roam on this Scion? Nah, too much.
Annie's down 2 levels. She just can't side.
Yeah, I mean, Knight's still
They can't force on the
staying.
Scion either.
Someone's surely got to pick up this wave. If the Yunara face checks this will be horrible.
No.
She's gonna hex
They're just
gate.
gonna let it bleed.
Okay, Knight's actually resetting.
Dragon's up in 50.
Look, you've got hex gates, so you can reset later, so you don't actually have to reset on that minute time. You can afford to make it more like that 40-second mark, because gates, not that the Akali uses them, of course, but, you know, you can afford to do that at least.
The Annie had to be in E range for that to work, but Annie was just out of the E range. It would have been really good for tempo, though, for this upcoming dragon.
Oh, huge. Bin just picked up Randuin's, actually, which is probably not bad into the Yunari hex. Yeah, he doesn't give a damn about
3 items. Tomate. Why does Leaf have, like, genuinely brown boots? Leaf 不出血吗?
It got him to hex optics, I think, which in fairness...
Fuck that shoes. Oh, hold up.
And you've also got...
On 1 HP.
Ooh, that's not bad. Stays alive, and that's Leaf. Got too far, but he eat forwards! He eat forwards, of course he did. I mean, he still gets
On's
to stay
gonna be
alive.
back with Hex Gates, and that's Yunar's ulti,
Leaf got
guys.
slowed. Ooh, just about out, okay. And Leave down his ult now as well. I mean, to be fair, if Leave gets the one shot on, that wins you the fight. But it doesn't. That's going to cost you Dragon now. There's just no way you can play.
I respect him trying to go for it. He was 2v4 mid lane.
I mean, the calc was almost right?
Yeah. But you know the annoying thing is On had flash the entire time. So he was, once again, rage baiting.
Yeah.
He was calling Lee's bluff. He's like, if you want to kill me, you have to commit flash. But I have flash myself, so I could pull distance.
And then also, like,
really
like
good
my
thing
flash...
Leaf didn't do it.
Yeah, my flash for Leave's flash also just wins us the game, right? So, Lee's like, come on.
The Lulu Q didn't slow the Nico. It would have killed Nico, I think. Or at least got flash.
Agreed. I think you do run the risk of Wukong flash ulting if you do that as well, which would have been a bit scary. I still think the side lanes are kind of done, because Bin is just
I'm
very
surprised
happily
Xiaohao can
playing
get
weak
his
sides.
chance.
And
They have good
Knight is
vision
5-0.
set up, to be fair.
Yeah, true. And in fairness, like, Xiaohao's played this game pretty well, actually, on the Xin Zhao's, up a bit of a level, because he's got that extra bit of CS, which is kind of a big deal. He's got the 2 items. Like, Xin Zhao could still be a problem this game. My worry is, as we were kind of chatting about earlier, is like, look, from 2 items on, and the Akali got there real fast, I just think they outscale. Like, Wukong is one of the better scaling junglers in the game. because he kind of engages, disengages, gets HP, AoE team fight, yada 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 yada. And you're looking at the other comp, it's a burst comp. You've got Renekton, Annie, Shinzao with the kind of Yunara for the Lulu. Like you do really well at 1 to 2 items, and then I think it's just harder to win those team fights. Like you get really burst heavy, and there's just too many carries. And too many slippery
Wait, someone
carries
asked
as well.
in the chat, is Viper the better teammate suited for Knights, or is Ruler better? Ooh, I think I still prefer Ruler Knights. I don't know, they were just so perfect for each other.
I mean, that JDG 2023 was one of the greatest teams of all time.
We've walked up,
Hang on. Get the wild growth, they won't get any more. Barrier from Viper. Okay, a little bit messy. Hang on, Sion, they burn both
No
ults.
objectives.
Finn can look at this. He wants to flash off Leave or something. Ah, it's only the dash. Okay, good call from Leave. A good angle.
Leaf is holding onto his thumbs pretty tight though. It's very good.
Need to.
He's winning a lot of 2v3s.
And in fairness, like your win condition this game from EDG right now is Leave. I just, as we've kind of repeatedly said though, it's just like, does the Yunara ever get a clean team fight?
Xiaohao gets double red buff, really?
I don't know about this.
Akali gets a pretty nasty flank once she bases.
Yeah,
Jodo.
Bin's right here. This is really rough. Sion gets a weird ult, but it happens. Yeah, okay, that'll be it. Fine,
Akali's genuinely been versing no one for like the last 10 minutes, bro.
She's got 4 grubs. She's like, they can't lane against her. She's 4k
It's
up
genuinely
now.
overlane.
The Sinians have to drop like 60 CS, by the way, because they just can't afford to be in the same lane.
这个阿卡丽是谁养的？
It's a 1 item, Annie. That's it. She's got boots and Oleandries and a bargain bucket.
Now ask a random person which team is a world champion.
Yep. Well, one of the players from that world championship roster may be playing on the other team, I'll point out. So really, who is the world champion here? It's Viper.
True,
the team with Viper. See?
Yeah, I'm sorry about the lag. You're right.
I forgive you. Chat might not, but I will.
Was Angel's form that bad he needs to be benched?
Yes.
He wasn't that bad to be... You think he was that bad?
Okay. They had this issue that Angel would be needing a lot of resources. They play towards him, and then every team fight he would just not be it. Like we'd see multiple Azir games where it just wasn't working. He had 1 or 2 hang on, that sleeve taking quite a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, he's fine. Like I think I probably would have stuck with Angel personally, but it basically meant that Angel was much more resource intensive. And it meant that Xiaohao was constantly being pulled to his lane, and Xiaohao wasn't having a great time with Angel. And it meant that you were kind of then not able to play around Leave, and we're starting Baron here. And in just late game, you just guarantee that Angel would throw a fight. Like, would go in for a big Azir shuffle and miss it up.
Guys, we're gonna lose Baron at 27 minutes.
Knights in the jungle, they can't...
We already don't have side towers.
It's just, they just don't tracked it. Oh, EDG. That's just bad.
No vision. I mean, this Akali's been holding top lane for the last 15 minutes. With no towers available, so it's impossible to get deep top vision.
And here we have the wild Ginkgo assassin in its natural environment.
Wait, that's actually such a good accent. Wait a minute.
As they look
David
for
Attenborough, is that you?
that ambush kill against their natural prey, the crocodile.
Holy shit. You know he turned 100 years old this year?
He had a really lovely message as well, sort of talking about how honored he was to have these kind of like videos and stuff. It was very, very
Aww.
sweet.
That's so cute.
How extraordinary.
Whoa, that one sounded very good. Okay, describe in David Attenborough accent for this upcoming team fight.
As we can see, the double prides of BLG and EDG from different parts of the savannah come together to contest for territory and the prize of the great dragon hunt. Xiaohao is forced away as On finds the wonderful ambush flank, does fall down to the predations of Leave, strongest and mightiest of the members, but the greatest warrior of the jungle night, ruler of these parts, comes in and stakes his claim. The dragon falls and EDG limp away. They will have to find new territory in a new space. Their future uncertain.
I'm sorry for even interrupting. That was so good. Yeah, that was so good. Actually, 10 out of 10.
There you go.
Oh my god.
So, David, if you want to trade, I'll do some animal commentary. You do some League of Legends commentary. Hit me up. Hit me up. We can do this.
太像了吧 That was so similar. Someone clip it for Sam. Oh, damn, bro.
There we go. Well, I was asked. There we go. Most entertaining thing that's happened is best of 5.
Yes, that made the entire best of 5 worth it.
Oh, EDG just haven't really had a good time, have they, guys? They've not. It's not been a fun time. Xiaohao, I don't think you can turn up to this red buff, my friend. Knight's here. Oh, no.
Help!
There's a wild growth, so I think they can't quite get the kill. Yeah, guys, you can't just hit the follow button, by the way. I do this most days. Like not to steal your viewers, Kitty, but you know, you also go follow Kitty. She's in chat. She's in the title. She's pretty great. She also covers lots of other leagues, which is quite good fun. LCP enjoyers, anyone?
4 months.
Oh, thank you. There's the sub. That's pretty cool.
WW, on call. Yeah. Oh, that's Leaf Flash.
That was a remarkably high-pitched moment. Sorry, I got a bit distracted. Manly moments. Ooh. Viper.
Viper's cool.
Viper, burn, death by touch. Yo.
What?
That was
BLG
really unnecessary.
bot
BLG bot lane.
Dropped with Baron timer.
They're 1 and 7, by the way.
Oh, they are 1 and 7. Oh my. Okay, to be fair, I will be Viper's lawyer for a second.
So sunny. That's right.
He
Paid
got
mod.
sold.
Paid mod. Nottingham is a goated city. It's true. Robin Hood, baby. Let's go.
Tibbers touch. Nah, Tibbers with DFT actually does a shit ton of damage.
Genuinely,
Quite rough. I don't know how Viper got caught at blue buff.
ZDZ may just die a horror. Okay, it doesn't matter. Mrs.
TP from
Shuriken, he's still doing it. No. No way he wins this despite
Flash,
missing all his skills.
There's 3. He lands onto Annie. Go back.
No! Knight! Knight, no! He's gonna kill CDC as well. He's gonna go. Oh my god, just about had a burst.
Ooh, shut down turret acting. Yo. No kid, this game went tits up. They can win.
Oh, what does BLG stand for again, Kitty? Something about a bad late something? Bad late game?
Someone said baby girl gaming or something. I don't know. That's what Chad said the other day. Obviously, bad late game. Okay, so Viper got caught on the rotation because On died mid lane, and San just left his ass. But why is Viper there? He wanted to E the wall, or he wanted to kill Annie? I think maybe he wanted to kill Annie or something like that's quite cocky.
BLG, when they get a lead, they play with a lot of swagger, but sometimes they just like become the cockiest humans on the planet. Always they become the cockiest humans on the planet. Like, that was not it.
By the way, the reason why that was so bad is because BLG just got Baron, but they died 3 people across the map, so it's pretty much, what, negative 2,000 Baron power play with the shutdown from Akali.
I mean,
and
it doesn't change that much.
Technically, BLG don't have Soul yet.
Knight's got Lich Bane. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like, he's gone full split push, but also, like, basically, what this means is he's not relying on an ult to one-shot someone, because everyone is so squishy at this point with this much AP. A passive auto with Lich Bane on is pretty much dead. So E-auto will kill someone, basically.
Okay, they fixed top wave. Renekton has TP.
This is buffed Lich Bane as well, isn't it? It's the 45% AP and extra move speed.
Yeah, Lich Bane is turbo OP right now on a lot of
Evelyn Mains
assassins.
are thriving, says Evelyn Main. Hi. I'm not.
I also play Evelyn as my off-roll jungle, by the way.
My go! I knew you were a real one.
She's just a baddie.
Legit,
we appreciate baddies. Yeah, like, Viper is currently still playing with the wrist
women
injury.
That can kill me.
But...
That's my type.
Okay.
Knight's got.
Nice to fuck the dragon.
Again. No one, no one can afford to lane again because he will one-shot either solo lane. They've both gone, like, Xiaohao and ZDZ have had to go deaths down to not die immediately to the burst of the Akali.
Traps are set up on by himself.
He's got flash, he's alright.
They found the Nico, though. Smart.
Does it matter? Because, again, like, they can play this, like, they don't need this dragon.
Akali's kind of distracted. That's Akali ult, that's big.
It's also Renekton.
On.
He's alright. But that means no one gets...
Close.
Bin's
On
just saying
died off screen. Xiaohao on 80.
Oh, Xiaohao! Oh dear. Yeah, disengaged from Wukong ult, and Knight got the inhibitor. So they get the inhibitor, they get the soul. Oh, it's over. It's over. I appreciate the full attempt. Oh, Knight on the flank.
Knight on the flank. Happened. He has no ult though.
Does it matter? He's got Lich Bane and Hexol. Oh, and they just TP'd into a trap. Okay, it's fine. He's got shield. Okay, I take it back. That's exciting than I thought it was. Apologies. Oops.
Put the fries in the bag. Put Edward in the bag, bruh.
Put Edward in a Put Edward in a coffin. They are dead. There's a big hole 6 feet that way. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, guys.
Hexball into
Appreciate
Baron.
I mean, this is it, right?
Yeah. Well, at least Leaf didn't go out getting father the entire series by Viper. He's like,
So,
fuck it, I'm getting
Leaf-
gapped too hard. I need my jungle living in my lane to 2v3 the lane.
So the thing is, they're engaged from the Annie, jumps on, and that's all well and good, but like, is the Nico worth your full send? Like,
It is because it helps the Yunara and Lulu to walk forward, but if you can see Xiaohao, he engages onto Viper and he was already like 1/3 HP. He ulted a bit too late, but then I can imagine he wanted to use ult to like insect the Caitlyn back in, but Caitlyn reacted anyway. It's just hard because without Annie flash, I guess like you were saying, there's no good way of getting onto Caitlyn, but that opportunity was not a waste either.
Yeah, because here's my worry with that, and like again, we're likely going to see the end of the game there, but like there's the trap line that everyone's out in front of with a Scion on top of it. How the hell do you get to Caitlyn if you full set on the Nico? Like you need to be. I know that you've got to track the Nico, but like you aren't actually ever getting to Caitlyn there. No one can ever follow Xiaohao, surely at that point.
Low key, I think they didn't need to go on Caitlyn because Akali wasn't there either, and
true.
Nico was dead. They could have gone for Dragon, but I think Xiaohao got a bit greedy.
Last inhibitor turret's down. On still on the flank. I mean, this has just been a Knight diff game. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think Shun and Bin have also had good games, but really the person who got the kills and just said, yeah, you can't actually play this game is Knight.
You can't just say the handbag is flanking. What are we saying, bro?
The truth, you are a fashion accessory to this game. You are not a real person. You don't get player rights this game.
And Annie has no flash. We are ulting for charity.
Oh, what's that statement from CV Max about T1? They violate your human rights. There is some truth to that here at this point. Because like Knight is just like, yeah, I'm sorry, you don't get to be a human.
CV Max himself? That is a crazy
basically
bar.
about T1 and Scrim saying like, look, they just don't, you don't get to be humans versus these guys.
Oh, Jesus.
This is it, BLG, the humiliation versus WE, kind of being undone here with a statement. You asked for a statement series, Kitty. They're getting a statement series.
Yep, definitely a statement series. Xiaohao goes back in for the last hurrah. It doesn't matter. Leaves hitting. Let him cook. Oh my god, he just got hit by the car.
Hang on, leave flash. Hang on.
There's too many people marking him.
You know what?
It's over.
Valiant effort. He had to try. I know leave jumping into things is a whole thing, but if you don't go then, when do you go?
You go home. That's where you go. GG. Okay, that's 1 of 4 best of 5s that BLG need to win in a row to their road to MSI. Okay, BLG 能做到吗? Can BLG do it? Yes or no, guys? To South Korea.
I like if there was any team that was going to make the deep run through bottom through lower bracket, it's BLG. They made it hard on themselves, but this is just training montage.
7.7k gold lead. Gulp.